There we go. You know you want it. You came here. I'm about to give you... Wake up. Time to go fishing. That's right, guys. You read the title. It's hot out here. It's steamy. It's getting exciting. It's getting real good, guys. But you know you want it. You came here. I'm about to give you blue Blazin Worms from Googan baits. These things will tease the heck out of fish. They swim, they bounce on the bottom like a Texas rig. You can do several things with this. I got a pack of these blue Blazin Worms for you and a pack for me. We're gonna see what we can dig up with them today out on this gorgeous pond. The topwater bite just died, so we're switching to something else a little bit deeper in the water column. And we're gonna see if we can't get one of these guys up here. Stay tuned and see how you can win these. All right, here we have it. The limited edition Blue Blazin Worms. We're giving you that blaze. Look at that, limited edition. That means they only release these every, like, once a year or something. Maybe they won't come back with them just like their Mountain Dew ones. We're gonna have a 3 EWG hook and a 1/4 ounce weight. We can swim it and bounce it off the bottom. We should be in good shape to pick up a fish out of this pond. The topwater bite was really good, but it's getting late in the day. It's almost noon. Hard time to fish, but I don't think we're gonna have too much of a problem with these guys. They like spinner baits in here, so the swimming tail action should be enticing. Let's see if we can't get a shot of that. Oh yeah. Oh, silver sparkle in it. Actually stands out a lot more in the water. So Blazin Blue looks like a kind of a phyllo blue. Kind of reminds me of their color they use for their Mountain Dew ones. But the silver in here, you can see it, but you don't really notice it as much till it's in the water. Then there's a lot of flash. There's been a ton of fish over here earlier. Let's see if we can get a first cast fish. I don't think so. We just passed the spot where they normally hide. It is getting hot. There's still some jumping. There's still some jumping. It's got a good fall action. I think we're gonna have the best luck swimming it though. There's so much vegetation in this pond. All right, well, is this gonna give us some blue blaze or is this gonna be a catch? What's happening here? I just scared a tiny bluegill out of there, so there's probably not a bass there. Bluegill that size don't usually hang out with bass. Oh, there was one right there. There he is. Oh, lost him. Oh, please don't have taken the tail. Oh, I took the tail. That's the problem with these things. If they don't get a good hook, they take the tail. That guy definitely made my whole worm blue. He hit it, or he struck, missed, came back, ate the tail. Man, that's the one thing about Googan baits. The soft plastics catch fish, but they also break pretty easy. I don't know if that was a bite or a plant. Swung on it though. There we go. Nope, lost it. Lost it again? What? What? Alright, I'm not playing around. I've got a whole bag of them. I'm going to switch it out for another one with a tail. Gives it a little slower fall and better action. Each pack, how many does it come with? 8. So you have 8 tail rips until you're done. Alright. I don't use blue baits very much. Do you guys? It does look like these dragonflies out here, so I'm kind of hoping that attracts them. See, not just the bluegill, but the bass have been jumping for these guys too. Oh! I think I thought it was oh! Man, that would have been a catch had this not got on there. Did you see that? Nailed it out of the water. It's the same color as the dragonflies. The way he jumped up makes you think he was going for a he thinks he was going for a dragonfly on the surface. And maybe still hope. There's still hope. We might not lose. We might not leave with blue worms after all. Yeah. Well, same for as last time. We're gonna go weightless. It's gonna be hard to cast, but should have less issues, more hookups. Alright, it's gonna be real fun to cast, and most of the time, like I said, it's made for swimming or hopping off the bottom with the tail action. But you gotta be able to adapt to your situations that you're in. As you see, there's tons of dragonflies around. They're still hitting it at the surface. There's so much junk on the ground. Once it hits the bottom, it's not great. And I think this will give it more of a dragonfly presentation, which is the same color. And it still sinks pretty quickly by itself. I mean, it's a salted plastic. I'm swimming at a couple inches under. Let's see what the fall rate is. Yeah, it's still got like a 1 foot a second fall rate. The blue definitely stands out from anything in here. Kind of like white. You know, I wouldn't use it in the same conditions as white, but definitely it has a different shade of color. There we go. Just subtle. Not bad either, look at that. A blaze of glory. Oh, his teeth are sharp. Oh, blaze of glory. Finally. Alright, couple misses. Lots of getting stuck in the grass. And one good hook set in the mouth. Oh, he's ready to go. Alright. There you go. One look at the Blazin' Blue Eater. Yeah, was slowly working it. Not gonna lie, I was checking my phone, it sunk to the bottom, started slowly working it back. Felt a little thunk, and I had to wait for the second tug to make sure it wasn't the grass, and then set the hook on it. Let's keep moving on down. So, if you want to win a pack of these blue Blazin Worms, drop a comment down below with your favorite type of stick bait. Do you prefer just the straight Cinco? Do you prefer ones with curly tails or kicking tails? Just mentioned something about a soft plastic bait in there. And then I'll pick a random winner and should be out next week. Good luck. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Go under my catfish line, of course. Going into the weeds. Ooh. All right, this guy didn't leave me blue. Great. But the problem is, we've gone through over half the baits for 3, maybe 4 fish, a couple bites. So they really don't hold up that well. You know, that's their main downfall. They have their unique scent, they catch fish, but it might even be worse than Yamamoto, how much salt they have or additives. They tear really easy. So you're only getting a couple fish out of them in optimal situations. If you're looking for a bait that's not going to leave you blue, check out thefishandmortician.com. We have several options of soft plastic baits that last multiple fish. They're made out of high quality, durable plastisol, sinking. Unless you order the drop shot. The drop shot baits, the bot worm is all floating, Ned rigs are floating. And they will last you more than one fish. Link is in the description below. Well, goodbye, worm. On that note, we're out of here. Yep, that's what I mean about the durability. On that note, we're going to call it. It was a handful of fish. We probably could have got more if the conditions were better. I am fishing the worst part of the day. It was noon to 1:30, 12:30 to 1:30ish almost. If you wanted to fish these effectively in the summer, a little bit earlier, or deeper water would be preferred. The ponds are only so many feet deep, so you're not going to nearly get that much out of it. But they didn't hold up that well, even for what we did catch. Let me know your experience too. If you like these kind of videos, if you like these giveaways, drop a like. Don't forget to leave a comment of your favorite soft plastic bait color down below for a chance to win this pack, or a brand new pack. And check out the Fishing Mortician if you want baits that last. Stay tuned and see what we dig up next time.